morning and welcome to Elizabethtown Baptist Church. Once again, it's a delight to greet everyone virtually, and we expect to be greeting everyone else again shortly in person. We're delighted that everyone could be worshiping with us, however, this morning. A couple of announcements I want to bring to your attention. Today, Sunday, we are going to be nominating 8 people as deacons to be the replacements for our deacon board coming up. Next Sunday, that'll be November 8th, we will vote on 4 out of those 8 selected, okay? So take note of that. By way of other announcements, briefly, the youth will be meeting in the CAC from 6 to 7:15 p.m. this evening, okay? Take note of that. The Reverend Brenda Flowers, by the way, would like to invite you to be a part of the Bible study coming up on the book of James. You know, there's a lot to be said for a Bible study. It's a great way to learn. It's a great way to expand your theology, your background, the insights that can be gained from this. And sharing and broadening with one another is a great way to do that. This study is found in Right Now Media. We've mentioned this before. Urge you to take a part of that. The way to get into that is on your bulletin or in the announcements and updates that Jane King sends around. Let Brenda or Jane know if you'd like to participate in that. She'll get that information to you. By the way, speaking of Right Now Media and so forth, we're trying to broaden our technology and our use of that here in the sanctuary. We want to step up, bring our church more into the digital age, and broadening our use of technology, as you've already seen, is going to be a very important part of that. So Brenda is looking for folks to assist with her team in doing that. If you're interested, if you've got a background or you want to learn more about how to do that, contact Reverend Flowers and she will put you into that loop, okay? Very important. Got one final note here from the Building and Grounds Committee. In anticipation of reopening, we need to consider cleaning up the outside of the facility as well. Kind of taking a beating during the shutdown. The weather hasn't helped either. So we want to get some help put together so we can once again tidy things up around the church campus and the property. So please contact us on that. Jane will put you in touch with the right people to help assisting in doing that. Other announcements, again, I mentioned Right Now Media, so Jane would be the point of contact for that, or Jim Davis, and they can point you in the right direction to become a part of that. One final note of concern is Rachel Clark and her care committee, which has been reaching out to folks in the congregation. Very important that we stay up to speed with one another, stay in contact with one another, and be aware of who's in need of prayer or assistance. Rachel is heading that up. You want to give her a call if you can be a part of that committee to help her do that. It's been very effective and it's been very well received, and I urge you to become a part of that as well. Once again, thank you for joining us this morning, and if you'll be joining us later in person, we're delighted that you could be with us and worship with us this morning. Take care.